Hey everybody, I want to do a quick demo. This is a repair. This is an AKAI GX-635D. This is for my buddy Mitchell. I get some YouTube music going here. Going on. That's coming off of the tape. Mic check. Testing. Left channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. This auto reverses using sensing foil on the outside, the back side of the tape, you know, the underside. Hitting it there. It's a pretty quick reverse too. Going onto the tape, coming off of the tape, front and back. Waiting for the counter here. Alright, let's see what we did. Actually, let's stop it. Disarm it. That's what we just did. Mic check. Testing. Left channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. For about 3 seconds. Alright, so there you go. I went ahead and replaced all the fault-prone C458 transistors in this. Which is the usual thing. I don't care if they work or not. They're faulty. You've got known issues, so you replace them. You probably replace them all. I think they're around 20 in this deck. Also, there's there could be anywhere from 1 to 4 full-wave bridge rectifiers in this thing, and there's an inline package. There's a SIP that I've seen these things go bad. This deck had one of those in there. So I replaced that. Also replaced the capstan servo transistor because those go bad often. Cleaned all the pots and the switches with Deoxit D5 cleaner, and then after that dried, typically the next day, do another course with a Deoxit fader lube, which is a lubrication, and put a new capstan belt on it. Pitch control, all that stuff works real well. As it should. I'm just looking and talking at the same time, so I'm kind of rambling. Disassembled, took everything apart. I actually cleaned all the knobs with the toothbrush to get all the dirt and the fingernail grime and stuff out of there. Cleaned the plates all off. This deck, when I was setting the levels, you know, I have a MRL tape and I set the speed on it. You have to do that once you change out the capstan servo transistor. The levels were kind of low on this thing, so I usually don't. But in this instance, it really made me look at the head stack, and you could see that the Loctite had been broken, and someone had tweaked them. This happens sometimes when people are playing back an old favorite tape, and it's not quite right. It was recorded on a deck where the heads were out of alignment. So what do? You put it on a nice deck, and you have to tweak the heads around. Well, that's just fine and dandy, but people don't realize how difficult it is to get these things in alignment again. You need special equipment, you need a $200 tape, you need an oscilloscope, you need a tone generator for the record head, blah, 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 blah. So that's what I ended up doing on this. And in doing so, it brought everything back up again to where it should be. So I put new Loctite on there, on all the head screws, the adjustment screws. And it turned out really nice. Again, this is a 635D. It's got the glass crystal ferrite heads. There's 6 heads in this thing. 3 front and 3 back. These are really cool decks. And the prices are going up on these 635s. They used to be real cheap. I went through one, I think, in 2012. And it was DOA. And I ended up fixing a lot of stuff on it. Took me a long time, but I ended up getting that working nice, and I should not have, but I did sell it on eBay, auction style, and that thing only went, I think it was under 400. Now these things are going for well over $1,000, and as well they should. They're cool looking decks. They're great consumer deck, and they look really nice. Anyways, I am definitely rambling now. Oh yeah, and the counter here is actually real time. It's seconds and minutes. Anyways, that's kind of different. It also has, of course, a pitch control. Pitch control, which I didn't demo before. Now, Robin Trier here was recorded on another deck. And this tape I've probably worn out, but anyways, I'm going to go now. Mitchell, enjoy your deck. Please take care of it. These things are, they're not making any new ones. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any opinions or comments, go ahead and leave them here on YouTube. Take care, everybody. Thank you.